Good morning. Just a quick update from DeltaCapitis, how Nifty and Bank Nifty doing right now and what can be expected for this day. If I take a look at Nifty daily chart, there has been what happened last week was this short-term moving average, which was acting as support. Price broke on Friday and we closed below. So, which was acting as a support. By change of polarity, this could start acting as a resistance. Now, where could this short-term moving average prove to be resistance? It is around the same area right now, where we are right now sitting. The price is around 730, 735 is what the market says. It could be resistance as far as short-term moving average is concerned. Now, when it comes to RSI, there are multiple divergences. If you see this, and now RSI comfortably below 60. Two things. And if I drop down to a hourly chart, and just to find out what is happening, if I draw a trend line here, a long-term trend line has been broken. So this was acting as support, this line which I have drawn. They should start acting as a resistance. So the resistance should be around this area, which is around 740, 743. And on Friday, there was a gap down. So there is a gap here. So this gap should act as a resistance. So 750, 754. So basically, if I look at all the angles possible, 730, 740, 750, this becomes a very strong resistance area, right? And not only that, on an hourly chart, if I take a look at RSI, is below 40. And even if there is small rally that comes up, it cannot get back above this red line of RSI itself, which is, so that means looking at the entire structure of this market doesn't look like very strong. Even if the rally happens, this may not sustain above 740, 750 is what I see. If I quickly take a look at the option data is a little confusing. Not confusing, option data is actually bullish. If I take a look at the entire structure, by 9:52, we had about 1.8 CR writing on the bullish side and about 94 lakhs writing on the bearish side. That means the bulls are comfortably doubled up their positions compared to the bears. And we see here, alert is here also seen, bears are unwinding at 18,650. So the bears are unwinding. So the data looks slightly bullish, but when it comes to technical versus data, I would always go with the technical structure because data can be changed like this in a matter of seconds. A small down move or up move, the data of the positions that are built up in the on the option chain can be removed. But technical structure takes a longer time to form. So the longer structure on the technical seems to be slightly bearish, is what I see. And if I quickly take a look at what's happening in the Bank Nifty side. Bank Nifty, anyways, we had a bearish view. And now if I take a look at an hourly chart, right, though there was a higher low, this rally is putting up a lower high. So as long as the market sustains below 43,800, this is our level. Below 43,800, I am not very uh, bullish about Bank Nifty. To be precise, my strong stance about Bank Nifty comes only and only if this trend line or 44,100, 200 breaks. As long as 40 market sustains below 44,000, I am not very bullish about this either. If I take a look at the daily chart, see price was acting as support here. See price was finding support at this short-term moving average. Now it broke. Now this rally is finding resistance there. Now the problem here is on the upside, we have a short-term moving average resistance. On the downside, we have a long-term moving average support. So this is a sandwich between a short-term moving average resistance and a long-term moving average support. So now how do I decide that see, this is a support area. So market from support area, it is bouncing off, unable to get back above short-term. Market coming to the same support area, rally up, unable to get back above the short-term. So now what I will do is I will draw a triangle on a lower time frame like hourly chart, right, on an hourly chart. Though I have a bearish view, but this is slightly sideways here. So I'm going to draw a triangle here. Now, as long as this triangle is intact, it has to be sideways. Now, once this triangle upside breaks, I will assume a bullish view. On the downside breaks, I'm going to assume a bearish view. So as long as with the market sustains within this triangle, I will play sideways and then change the view however it breaks. But if I look at the entire structure, slightly downside is what I will be biased towards. If I take a look at Bank Nifty options data, Bank Nifty options data, nonetheless, it is bearish because we have on the bearish side about 93 lakh open interest, around 956, and on the bullish side we have about 76 lakh. So bears are having a little upper end when it comes to data. So Bank Nifty technically and data both slightly bearish. Nifty is divided, but whenever there's a divide between technicals and data, I would always watch for technicals than the data. So let's see how the markets behave today. So for intraday, I will keep 43,800 as a resistance on Bank Nifty, and on Nifty, 18,747.50 becomes a resistance area. So as long as the market sustains below these ranges, we could probably expect further sell off into the day. And thank you so much. Keep following us so that you don't miss any of these updates. Thank you. Bye bye.